Hi guys, and welcome to a new fidget spinner video. So this is a Avengers Captain America one. So it's branded with Avengers. Then Captain America picture there, and that's what it looks like in the box. The company that made it down there, bottom left. Let's go ahead and show you the back. Another picture there, the same one, made in China, and the barcode on it as well. Let's go ahead and show you the inside. So it's actually in a punched out piece of foam to protect it, so it looks good until you take it out. It's a little bit rougher than it looks. So that's the piece of foam, thick foam, that fits in the packet. So let's go ahead and take it out, the spinner. So let's go ahead and show you a close-up of it. There we go, they're both the same. That is the correct colour for Captain America, colour pattern. They do different versions of that. So let's go ahead and show you the noise it makes when it's running. Go and put it up to the camera. It's not fantastic, it has quite a bit of noise. So, see if it'll focus, come on. There we go. So that's both sides. So let's go ahead and show you the gap for the bearing. That's what it's like on that side. I have found out that these caps only go on one way. So let's go ahead and show you one finger balance. It is quite out of balance. As you'll see, it's shaking with the light. I'm actually holding it with two fingers as well. So the stock run time of this one was 3 minutes and 4 seconds one way and 2 minutes and 35 seconds the other way. So let's go ahead and put that away for a minute. So let's go ahead and show you the price that I paid. So that's the one I bought. As you can see, the picture of it there. So it's Captain America Shield Tri-Fidget Hand Spinner, which is not a Tri-Fidget one. So Alloy Relief EDC Focus ADHD Toy. And that's the seller up there. Have top 4. So the price is there, £5.14. So what I found while I was looking for one is watch out for plastic ones. They're called ABS, and small ones as well. So this one was a red, white and a blue. The weight was supposed to be 120 grams. There was no bearing information and it was made from alloy. So let's go ahead and show you the weight. Let's actually see if it is 120 grams. Just put that down there, sorry. Let's go ahead and put him on the scale. So we've got 91 grams. Or let's change the mode to 3.2 ounces. So let's go ahead and put that out of the way. Put that back in shot so it can focus on it. So let's go ahead and measure it now. Let's go ahead and measure it millimeters first. So try and get the middle. About 58 millimeters, I think that is. And on imperial inches, you can see there, that's about equal, in the middle. The interesting thing with this one as well is the button is quite a big button. Let's try and get it in the middle. So about 29 millimeters. The button size, which in inches. So for me, I really like a big button, so it's easier to hold and easier to spin. I can use it two fingers quite easily. If you can see that quite easily, I can hold two fingers on the bottom and one on the top, and it just makes it more stable for me. It's easier for me to hold like that. Let's go ahead and put that there. Sorry about this, right. So is it difficult or easy to spin with one hand? Let's have a look. It's actually, if you degrease it, it's quite easy to spin with one hand because you can put your finger in that ridge there. It's a slightly indented ridge. See if the camera will focus on it. There we go. So you can hold it in that ridge and spin it quite easily. So that's that done. So the good points with this is it looks good. It was sent in packaging. It's 94 grams. of alloy metal. I don't know what type of metal it is. It looks like it's all painted though, so I don't think it's a silver colour underneath. It might well be brass. So you can easily hold the finger pad about 30mm diameter, like I said earlier, as you can see there. Same on that hand. So it gives you a lot easier to hold it securely. So you can hold the pad with 2 fingers. So watch out for the plastic ones and the small diameter ones. So you pay a little bit more, you get a bit better quality. So there is more similar designs available, and there's one that I've noticed with a spiral from the centre outwards. So when you spin it, obviously that spiral will feed into the centre. If you want that one, you can look for that one as well. So those are the good points. So the bad points, it's not the correct weight. It's not great finish either. I don't know if you can see that. Show you close up. But there's a little dent there. It's not massive, but it looks like when it was machined it was just dropped out of the machine and landed in a hopper and dented the edge. It's also not very well finished on the edge as well. It's quite rough, and there's the dent. There's another dent there even, so there's 2 dents in it. There we go, there's the dent just at the top. So it's not balanced, as we already know from a 2-finger spin. It jiggles a bit. So it's also got a noisy bearing as well. So the material it is made from makes the noise even more louder, so the bearing is noisy. There's also some slop in the bearing. I don't know if you can see that. See if it'll focus. Come on, there we go. Not as much as others. So there's also scratches on the surface. It just wasn't very well taken care of. You know, I don't think they really care about the quality and what it looks like. They just throw it together and put it in the post. Or it might be a factory second that they're selling on eBay, I don't know. So if you drop it, it will chip the paint because there is silver, blue and red paint on there. So let's go ahead and show you the bearing. So show you a close-up of that bearing. So that's actually got a cap on it, and that's the back of the bearing there, as you can see. So the way I did it up, because it was actually loose when it turned up, is I used my ruler to fit in there, which fits almost perfectly in there and does the job. So I don't know, it looks like a raw steel bearing. It's not coated in oil. So let's compare it to a normal skateboard bearing. As you can see, it's quite a lot smaller. So that's that done. And this is for some reason they've designed these pads different designs, so it only goes back on one way. If you put it on the wrong way, it actually jams it and stops it from spinning. So I've ordered lots of different designs of fidget spinners. Let's go ahead and put that one in the shot. Let's go ahead and put that one in the shot. So I've ordered lots of different designs of fidget spinners to see what you can get for the smallest amount of money. As they arrive, in the post, I'll make a video of them. So let's go ahead and show you a few that I've had recently. So the first one I had recently was this one, which is interesting. Let's just move that one out of the way so it's in focus on this one. So this one is a hybrid ceramic one. See if it'll focus. There we go. And I only paid £1.95 for this one, so I'm really impressed with this one. This is now my best spinner I've got in the post. Yep, so that's a hybrid ceramic one for £1.95, and it's spun for about 3 minutes. This one is another one. I think I've showed it before in a video. So this one was £2.78, and it spun for about 1 minute and 40 seconds. As you can see there. And this is another one that cost me £1.04. There we go, let's show you that. And then this is another one that I got in the post, which I am going to do a video of, but as you can see the cap is actually broken. I'll show you it there. So the cap's completely broken. I didn't even get a chance to spin it, it broke in the post. So if you're going to buy one of these specific ones, don't waste your money. They're clearly not made right, and they got damaged in the post, and that one cost me £1.99. So that was a bit of a waste of money. So I didn't test the spin time on that one. So that's it, guys. So thanks for watching my video, and I will be making some more in the future, so thanks for watching and check back soon. Cheers.